In this tutorial, we are going to see gate question asked in CSE department in the year 2024. Consider the digital circuit shown below, which has three 2-to-1 multiplexers, namely M1, M2, and M3. Multiplexer M1 has X1 and X2 as data inputs. Similarly, multiplexer M2 has X3 and X4 as data inputs. The select inputs A, B, and C are given to multiplexer M1, M2, and M3 respectively. Now, the question is, at a particular instance, data input X1 equals 1 and X2 equals 1. X3 must be considered as 0 and X4 also 0. So among the four combinations, X1 is 1. Similarly, X2 also 1. X3 is 0 and X4 also 0. These values are fixed. Now the question is, for how many number of combinations of A, B, and C, output Y is going to be 1. Okay, there are possibilities for output Y to be 0 as well as 1. We need to identify for how many combinations of select inputs A, B, and C, output Y is going to be 1. In order to solve this problem, because our select inputs are 3, A, B, and C are 3 variables, it can produce 2 power 3, 8 possible combinations. That means all A, B, C may be 0, 0, 0, then it may be 0, 0, 1. So let us apply these 8 combinations one after the other, and we evaluate the output value. For what combinations output is 0, and for what are the other combinations output is 1, then we can solve this problem quite easily. So for this, let us consider the given circuit diagram, the logic diagram, along with the input conditions like 1, 1, 0, 0. Now, the very simple thing we need to understand here is that whether you apply A input is 0 or 1, output of the multiplexer M1 is going to be 1 because both the inputs are high, because data inputs are high. Whether you select A input as 0 or 1, output is going to be always 1. Similarly, for multiplexer M2, because the data inputs are 0 and 0, both the values are 0, whether you select B as 0 or 1, the output is going to be always 0. Now the question is, the major thing is how we select the value of C. If C is going to be 0, then definitely irrespective of the value of A, output is going to be logic 1, because selecting 0 as input for multiplexer M3, it is going to select output of multiplexer M1. So we need to consider the first combination C input as 0. Because A input is 0, so this particular value we have given for A, naturally output is going to be 1. Now you may have the question, what is the value of B? Whether you select B value as 0 or B value as 1, the output is going to be 0. The multiplexer naturally selects only 0 as output, right? Select line value is 0 means it is going to select only M1 at the output side, not M2. So whether B is 0 or B is 1, it doesn't make any change or difference. So when C input is 0 and A input is 0, output is going to be 1. Similarly, when C input is 0 and A input is 1, check the other combination. A input is 1 means this is the combination for which output is going to be 1. So here also output is going to be 1. So when C input is 0, A input is 1. Now also we select. In the other way, suppose if you select C as 1, if you choose C as 1, then naturally it is going to take the output from M2 always, which is going to be 0. So whenever C value is 1, output is going to be 0. Now check for number of combinations. How many combinations we get output as 1? Because C has 0 for 4 combinations, your output Y is 1 for 4 combinations. This is the answer.